Welcome back. This is an Aleks training video on using molarity to find solute moles and solution volume. Molarity is a concentration based in moles, that's why it's called molarity. So it's the number of moles dissolved in a certain amount of liters of solution. So how much powder is dissolved in, say, water or some other solvent to make a total amount of solution. So molarity, whatever the molarity is moles over liters. If they give you something that's not moles over liters, so for instance they've got, here they don't have a molar solution, they have a millimolar solution, then a millimolarity is millimoles over liters. Micromolarity would be micromoles over liters. Okay, so whatever you're given, I just learned one. Molarity is moles over liters. Then if you change molarity somehow, you have to change moles. Okay, if you change the moles, you've changed the molarity. All right, so let's see what they're asking. They're saying that you have a certain molarity at 1.10 times 10 to the negative 6 millimolar solution of something, and they're putting a certain amount in a flask, and they want to know how many moles of stuff is dissolved in the water. All right, so I'm going to start with what I know. Molarity, which is capital letter M, is moles over liters. Moles of solute over liters of solution. Okay. Well, I'm not given a molarity, I'm given a millimolarity. So that means that millimolarity is millimoles over liters. Millimoles of solute over liters of solution. And so I need to change 195 milliliters into liters because I need to know how much I've got. Because I can't, milliliters won't give me the right math. Liters, I have to do that. So let's do that first. 195.0 milliliters is how many liters? So how many milliliters are in a liter? A liter's bigger, so it's 1, and milliliters is 1,000. So that's 10 to the 3. So that's 3 decimals. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 0.195. It says 0.195 on the bottom, liters. So what am I given? I'm given the molarity. So I'm given 1.10 times 10 to the negative 6 equals millimoles over 1950 liters. Okay, so let's solve for millimoles. Let's get it by itself. Let's move this up. So we're going to, this is a millimolarity. We'll do 0.195 times 1.1 times 10 to the negative 6. Okay, so that's going to give me 2.145 times 10 to the negative 7 millimoles. All right, I wish that were the answer, but they're asking for micromoles. Okay, this is the right answer in millimoles, but I need it in micromoles. Micromoles is a million. Micro is there's a million micromoles in a mole. So I need to go back to moles. So I'll say in 1 millimole, or how many millimoles are in a mole? Mole's bigger. Milli is 10 to the 3. Okay, so that will give me, millimoles will cancel. I'm now in moles. Let's keep going because I want micromoles. In 1 mole, I've got 10 to the 6 micromoles. All right, so now moles have canceled. I'm in micromoles. So I'm going to have to take this number divide by 10 to the 3, multiply by 10 to the 6. Let me just cancel. 3 of these will cancel with 3 of these. So I can simply just multiply by 10 to the 3. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply times 1 times 10 to the 3. Okay. And so my calculator says 2.145 times 10 to the minus 4 micromoles. But I never trust my calculator. I want to look back and see what my significant digits were. I've got 4 significant digits here. Okay. I've got 3 significant digits here. So I take the lower one. I want to round this to 3. So the third one is the 4. I look to the right. It's a 5. So this 4 goes up to a 5. It's 2.15 times 10 to the minus 4 micromoles. Thank you very much.